Everybody, my name is Blackbird. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and welcome back to Life is Strange Part 12. Wow, I cannot believe that we are gotten this far. If you are watching me live on the Twitch stream, thank you so much for being here live. If you are watching me on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Now, I don't want to talk way too much. Let's jump back into the story, shall we? Okay, we're gonna have to redo this segment.
Oh, feel that cold air. Thank God for AC. Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute.
Can you feel it? So I'm not the only one.
A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
Amen to
Oh, we
that.
know what's happening already.
We are surrounded by false idols.
Faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, he gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel. A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in his power? Do you have faith in me? Then please, welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Praise you, Daniel. Hallelujah. Save us.
So, not only did they get him into a cult, they had to give him the full Damien from the Omen haircut.
Here is Daniel,
Oh, praise
Wonderful.
the prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us,
Praise
to guide us from the wilderness to
Hey,
our
Spin.
destiny.
Let's
Now Daniel
join.
will reveal the true power
Spinbag,
of the Lord.
welcome.
praise, praise Jesus.
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah.
Behold this miracle!
Thank you, Daniel.
Believe! What? I can't believe it.
Yet when Big Joe attacked me, he could only lift an ashtray.
Your soul rising like the cross.
Bless you, Daniel.
Rise.
I can't believe it.
Stand. Oh God.
Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel's been touched by God.
Oh, it's a miracle. I can't believe it. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank you.
You have seen a miracle with your own eyes. Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
Praise you, Daniel.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child at another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
Let's get Daniel before this gets full Jonestown.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa. You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Hello, Sarah Lee. My name is Sean. Good to meet you. By the way, can I ask you something?
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
Who is your Reverend? What is this place? What is Daniel doing here? Take me to Daniel? Wouldn't that be a little quick? Do we interrogate or do we jump straight to the fun? Take me to Daniel. Take me to Daniel.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
Did you have to get the perfectly symmetric bowl to give him a haircut? He looks like a little boy from The Omen. He looks like the little boy from The Omen, but just with a more symmetric bowl. It's like you just plopped it on and just perfectly cut.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up, Enano.
Do I look older? What? What
You
happened
look
to your
like
eye?
you're gonna go door to door. And people who've seen the movie are gonna know, run away. This child does weird mind things. Which, you know what? Fitting, considering.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, child. I warned you, not your fault. It's the past. Okay, don't berate him now, because... Well, what's that gonna help? Not your fault.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it.
That
Sean,
haircut feels
I
like
didn't
a
wanna
hate
leave either.
crime.
Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Lisbeth, you are using child as a cash cow. This is not a religious intervention. You are seeing dollar signs. But let's continue. Kind of, not really. You know what? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of and not really? We're the ones who taught him how to use most of the powers. Even though he did kind of go full carry on us in the last episode.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do
That's
it
a
later.
hospital,
I want
though.
to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay, Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today.
Why does she feel like she just spat out blessing? Like, that was the nicest way of saying go yourself I've ever heard. This is the part where she gives him a verbal tongue lashing to trying to take out her cash cow, isn't it?
You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Stay here for a while. God or you? God or you? Who has the plans, Lisbeth?
God? Or you?
God, of course.
Sorry about that. I'm his family. This isn't his home. I'm his family.
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family. Mark 3:25. If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Daniel sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way, after everything I've done for him. I know why you're scared.
And exactly how much money has he bought in for you, Lisbeth?
Sean, that's because your heart's full of sins. I know about that poor man you beat down back in Washington, Sean. This is a terrible sin, and until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel! Come on!
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me!
That
the
was an
fuck?
oopsie. That is... She is faking it!
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood
Ha
in the Lord's.
Woman, did you have stage blood on you? Damn! Talk about commitment to the bit!
What happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry,
That is
Sean.
going nuts. I love it.
He's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
That is
There
some
you go.
messed up
Satisfied?
BS.
Now don't you ever come back.
What happened to if I'm ready and faith and all that junk? Get up.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
I know, right?
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders.
Isn't the church public property, though? I'm pretty sure churches are public property. Like, aren't they? Like, they're technically supposed to be open to all. I don't know.
Like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you.
Yeah, it tends
was
to go
brought
from
here.
0 to
This
100
is
real
where he's
quick,
staying.
often.
Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
On a church,
Get
my
outta
guy.
Daniel, hey!
With a playground.
Daniel!
Sean?
Karen?
Karen?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
Does Karen know about the power? For those of you just joining, Karen's their mom, so this is a fun little... What? I was not expecting this.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Daniel went full-blown Carrie.
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest. and clean that dressing.
I was not expecting for the mom to show up. Like, that's a nice touch. The bowl cut is against the code of conduct. Love it. Okay, don't shower a little too much. This is a family show. Yeah, weird that he's showering with the bandage on. Also, weirder choice in underoos.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but...
Mirror. Let's check yourself out.
Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Well, no time like the present. Get the... whatever. Where's the thing? We're in a bathroom. You'd think the medicine would be in the bathroom. Snoop on Karen.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Okay, get out.
Wonder how long Karen has been here.
Mobile phone.
Did you see one of Daniel's? Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
That is a old phone. Take a look.
This thing is killing my back.
Well,
I got bruises on my bruises.
Well, we need to get your medicine, which is in there. Where's your medicine? Also, we have $17. Nice. A bunch of pencils, car keys, or keys, jacket. Nice jacket, though. Cassidy's letter. Chris's letter. Who's David? Okay. Sweater. Oh, I have chat thing to check up on. I don't know if it's this game. And Karen. To be fair, this game came out way before that name had that effect.
Be right back. We'll find... Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
And, wait, how... I'm gonna... Because I cannot read the scribbles. Let's see. Dear Ms. Diaz, my name is Jacob and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in Carolina. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number. Please hurry. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Switch to room. Not that kind of game, boys. Open. Casino token. Take the $1, I suppose, because you never know when you need $1. tablet. Use.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Oh, wait, what's the code? Okay, password is 21. My camera is blocking the rest of the password. Chat, could you guys help me out with the rest of that? I got 1, 2. Wait, if I can't see it, you can't see it, obviously. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. One, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. Unless there's more. Hold on. 112708.
Yay, technology. She came prepared.
Go for it. Yes, I can't see it. I'm sorry, I asked chat for help. I'm like, oh wait, if I can't see it, they can't see it. Because I can see my cam and, yeah.
Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
Slice of Haven Point? Yeah,
Looks like a
we
roach
don't
motel.
like, what's her name? The Reverend Mother.
Nobody will find me there.
Eh. Okay, Jacob's letter carries out. What are we doing? Church flyer, keychain.
Time to hit up Jacob.
Bag. How do I hit up Jacob? Do I go out? Do I get dressed? Do I call him? Call Jacob.
Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now.
Jacob was the guy who helped
Daniel,
us escape
how's
in
he
the
doing?
previous episode.
Tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway, there's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
Okay. Wait for Karen to come back. Well, let's see what's on TV.
I'm so drained.
Then drink some water. There's the mini bar. You can't access the mini bar. And what else can we do? Bed? Wait for Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
1, altar boys tend to be a little younger. 2, he knocked us the f*** out and then pulled a gun on us. So, no, Karen, I wouldn't say that is a fair fight.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll
Oh, shit.
do.
I keep missing cues because I have to look at chat.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I mean, she's not wrong.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Got some help. Dad taught us. We almost did. You know, we got some help along the way.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did, and why. If you care.
You know what? Hear her out. Give her that option.
Ask me anything.
That's enough. Why did you... You know what? Why did you leave?
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
This relates a little too hard.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken. He was better to... He was heartbroken.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What are you doing here? There we go.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
You know what? Forgive the poor woman. I mean, I know I would if I was in your situation. Damn.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Well, you're barefoot, so we're not going very far. And now we contemplate on a Nevada motel. Chat is very unhappy.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean.
I need to focus on the funny ha-has. This is getting way too close to home for me.
He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all the world, I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, the better it gets.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
Did Karen go lesbian? I mean, the haircuts, the boot, the crystal, it would make sense.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
You wanted a clean break? Good thing you didn't. You wanted a clean break, or good thing you didn't? I don't know which one to go. I didn't pay attention to what she said.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
You heard him worse. I wasn't so lucky. You know
Yeah.
what? He wasn't so lucky.
I wasn't that lucky.
Oh, Sean, I know. Do you want to tell me how you felt then? Or now?
I felt nothing. I felt guilty. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. You blame yourself. It's unfortunate, but that's 90% of 90% of the time, that's what happens.
I felt guilty that we weren't enough for you.
No. You guys were the reason to stay. I left because of me. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church.
Yes,
Cult.
rescue child.
Whatever.
Because right now they're using him as a cash cow. And he already went full
Whatever.
carry once.
You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
At least offer me one, Karen. Damn.
Hey, mind if I bum a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
Woman, you have almost a full pack left. You are good.
Wow.
Still got a few
I
left.
haven't seen that lighter in ages. Your dad loved that thing.
I know. Only thing I have left of his.
Oh man, Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would
mean,
smoke sometimes.
The irony.
Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars, or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend, Lila. Sitting on the porch, just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Okay. At least finish your smoke while I catch up with Chad a little. And talk to you guys a little. This is very, very close to home for me. Extremely close to home, and I'm trying to keep up the funny ha-has because if I don't, the emotions are gonna come out, and nobody wants that. No. But at least she came back to try and save Daniel from the frickin' church that's been milking him because of his power. Like, damn. Okay, go back inside.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes, we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
I mean, at least she came prepared.
Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
She is making an offer. Accept it. Okay, she's reaching out.
Yes.
Or I am just projecting. I don't know, but either way.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
And also, I'm avoiding looking at the eye, because that was a piece of glass that went right up in there. Also, all this medical work is going in, and this is choice-based, so I'm assuming, like, when we do the alternative choices, either way, I'm gonna get the stabbing.
Here, try this on.
Oh, there's a whole ass socket, isn't there? Oh, she even got him an eye patch. That's
look?
nice.
Great.
Look, he kind of badass.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Okay, let's go save child from a cult. Taken out of context, that doesn't sound good, does it?
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
Well, that kind of happens when your kid brother...
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Is Karen just gonna ignore the fact that her youngest can telekinetically move shit with his mind, or is she just glazing over that? Like, okay, cool. That's not something you glaze over. That's some deep family history that you need to look in on. Either with yourself, do some Googling, do some research, do something. Because, like, if your youngest has powers, you're like, where did he get that? Did he get hit by a meteor? Did he take a radioactive shower? There are many questions that you are not asking, lady.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Little rascal, he's special, cool kid. Oh, you've seen the past episodes. You know he's a little something, all right.
He's a little rascal. He never stops.
Just like you did, you know? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Are you at least gonna mention, hey, you know the fact that he took the big wooden crucifix and moved it with his mind? Yeah, that's not wires. He can actually do that.
Sean, what happened?
Can you explain? What were you thinking?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared.
He had just carried a room full of people. I keep making a carry reference. I hope that's landing, honestly. I do.
I packed a few things. I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Stole my cash. You did right. You know what? No matter with the cash. We want child.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others? So you came back here. What about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this.
I mean, the lady did pull some stage blood on us and drop to the floor, making us look real bad. So, yeah, I'd say she's good at it.
Wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
I'm not afraid of her. You did nothing.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us...
That does not sound right.
Time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch, in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob?
The little girl?
Come on, man. She's
That's
with
your
your
sister?
parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers.
Oh, no.
I know you understand. Right?
Damn, Jake.
You gotta
Need his
help
help.
a situation. You gotta help them, okay? Like, yes, help the child escape, but also help the other child escape. Like, damn.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Although he might go with you, since you're his mother. You might have a stronger impact. Also, there's a big old black cloud little dot there. I don't know if it's just me, or is that kind of weird to everybody else? Because if you played the first game, you know that the butterfly effect with time travel and all that had a little bit of a whoopsie. So, the big old black spot forming in the sky, that should worry some people. Or is that just a random thing of birds? Which I don't think birds do that. Anyway, we have been going strong for an hour, and I normally only do 1 hour segments. So thanks to everybody who joined in on the chat. You guys were awesome tonight, keeping it very active. Thank you all for joining, commenting, laughing, being here. That's amazing of you guys. Thank you for the follows, everything. You guys are awesome. We will continue this tomorrow. If you are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Until next time, I've been Blackbird. This has been Life is Strange. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.